Hi. I want to talk about the difference between air bubbles and paste bubbles. Take a look. With my light on, you should be able to see these little air pockets, right? You see these? Okay. Now, I'm not going to say anything yet until I show you this one. Look at the very top, at the end of my scissor. Do you see that? Can you see that in your video? Yeah. Okay. You can see it well? I'm going to bring the light closer for them. Let me try to make it. You see, now you can see it, right? You see that bubble there? Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the difference between these bubbles. Okay, bring your camera down here. These, let me put the light on so they can see this. Okay, they can see that. Too much light is no good. Okay? You see those bubbles here? These are paste bubbles. Don't worry about them, except I want you to make them, dissipate them, make them as small as you can. Don't try to get them all out. You'll go crazy. Okay? Don't go crazy. These are paste bubbles, and these will pull against the wall as your glue dries. Now, let's look at this bubble. All right, I want them, now they should be able to see that one. I want my audience to tell me, what do they think about that? Is this something you could let go? Nope. That is an air pocket. And how does that form? All of the glue is releasing oxygen, right? Because there's H2O in the glue. As the oxygen escapes from the liquid, because of evaporation, you'll see air pockets form, and it travels up the wallpaper and gets trapped. If you should miss this on day one, you can still get rid of it, but you should try to get rid of it on day one. But let's talk about if you don't. Okay, let me try to get this out of here. Okay, there's a couple of ways to get rid of it. Bring it to your seam. Bring it right over to your seam. You can see me moving it along. Now, your seam may be tight and locked up already. And if that's the case, try to get rid of it elsewhere. Let's just say it's trapped, okay? Let's just say, okay, you did your best, it's trapped. This is white wallpaper. If you should penetrate it with a little sharp point, like a pin, you're going to see it. So let's use our heads. If you had to there's a couple of ways to get rid of it. One, bring it to the nearest seam, whether it be to the left or to the right. But let's say it's all locked in and you're trapped. Try to get the bubble, the air, I'm calling it a bubble, but it's really an air pocket. Bring it to a colored area. Okay? Bring it to a colored area. And simply put a little pinhole in your wallpaper. Just a little one. You're not going to see it on color, right? But you will see it if you do it on pure white. And be patient with it. You have to strategically place your penetration on the design so that you don't mess up the beauty of your wallpaper, obviously, right? Now, do you see where I penetrated my wallpaper? No, you don't. And you're never going to either. Okay, so air pockets, number one, or paste bubbles. Paste bubbles and air pockets are two different things. yes, it is trapped air. However, there are different ways to handle each one. There are two ways to handle an air bubble, an air pocket, and that is to send it off to the nearest seam or penetrate your wallpaper right in the pattern, right in the color. It's all done. Trust me, it's just all done. The other thing is your paste bubbles. Those are those little ones that are here, 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 and here, and they're just little air pockets, just slight, and they're all over the place. Don't worry about them. Do this as long as you dissipate them. Why do I say dissipate them? Because if you don't, they'll form what we just got rid of. Okay? As long as you do this, you're going to dissipate your air pocket, your paste bubbles, and you're going to get rid of them. Okay, this is Spencer Colgan. Thanks for watching. This is how you get rid of paste bubbles and air pockets. See you on the next one.